Ooh, stretch it.
Ooh, still put it in my bowl, Daddy.
You know, I just saw a thing online.
Also, we're back.
Oh yeah, where they're like when they're naming like naming spiders. They're like, what if we call this one long legs because of its long legs, and they're like the other person's like not kinky enough.
You want to talk about kinky? Ornithologists must be fucking down bad.
Do you care to elaborate? Or?
No.
You're just gonna drop that bombshell and
drop
leave.
that and walk away. I won't say it, the man's leaving. He walks up and walks away.
Who was that?
He wasn't supposed to be in the show.
I know, honey. I think it's best not to ask.
Right. Alright, it's this one. Okay, alright. Yes. No!
I think the thought process when that happened was like...
No!
I was trying to reference Silence of the Lambs.
But I think I cut you off or something.
Well, I think halfway through, I like... See, I have this habit where I'll be saying something, and then halfway through I realize I'm like...
This is stupid.
Exactly! And so, like, I'll just... Because I'm, like, sitting there, I'm like, Eric's probably not going to know Silence of the Lambs references. So I'm like, I just stopped at... I once, instead of, you know... I wouldn't say the man's liver with fava beans and some and a nice Chianti sauce. You know, I just stopped at... I won't say it the man's liver.
You know, it's funny. That reminds me. So I had a few ideas for some video specials we need to do.
Those be?
So first of all, for the 5-year anniversary, I want us to do. I want you, me, Mike, and Chris to get together and for us to do our top 10 favorite jokes from the channel for the last 5 years.
Oh, you're looking at him. There's a pretty big joke right here.
There's only 4 of us jokes. You bitch! Haha! Now I got your head.
I got a head.
I got a head.
I got a... Yes, what's inside?
Nothing. Is the body still following me? It is! Like, give that back! I'm like, no.
This is a real zinger, Eric. You're really good.
I got him.
Give that back! No.
Oh, okay. Got me there.
But, you know, I was just about to ask you, what are your 5 favorite jokes? I'm like, you see, Joey, that would kind of
well, see, it might
defeat the point of
it might change depending on like how things go.
Yeah.
It's like I know awful is definitely on that list.
Just it's awful in general.
Awful as a whole, yeah. I love the awful be bad bits we do.
See, we've been quoting the what's it called? let me tell you, like, because it started off with like, well, let me tell you, and then like we've been quoting.
I'm not gonna do that.
Counterpoint, go fuck yourself.
Well, yeah, because that was with that was funny. That was Metopia.
Oh, well, yeah, I feel like there were a lot of good awful bits in Metopia.
Oh yeah,
there are a lot of good awful bits.
A lot of awful bits of Metopia.
That's a
fact.
That's an understatement.
Right.
No, okay, Metopia wasn't.
I just shouldn't have put in all the grinding.
It was just... I wouldn't say it was, like... I feel like there's...
Even Satan has merit.
I'm trying to think, because I was going to say, like, I feel like there has to be, like, a worse series, because Metopia was just long.
Bakugan Champions of Destroya was absolutely awful.
Yeah? Well, yeah, but you got some good jokes out of it.
Oh, we absolutely did. If I will give that series anything, it was that it was actually really funny. Despite how bad the show was.
See, that's the thing. I feel like as long as, like, you can get some enjoyment out of it, like, be that you making it yourself or the game providing it, like Stonks.
Stonks, oh my god. The worst part is that it was made by WayForward, which I'm like, Jesus, how far have you guys fallen?
Didn't they make Shantae?
They make Shantae, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of rough.
Well, rough, buddy.
Bam blam. But yeah, and like, funny enough, that brings me to my next topic, where I was wanting to make a video of.
Yeah.
That being top 10 least favorite video games of all time.
Least favorite.
Which I feel like that would be one I probably do with Mike and Chris, because I feel like you don't play enough video games to have one that you dislike that much. Oh, let's just side on.
I'm trying to think if there's any video games I dislike.
I know.
I'd agree. Do that with Mike and Chris.
I know a few that I absolutely hate.
Oh, let me see if I can guess any of them. Well, I know you hate Frontiers. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you hate BDSP, because you don't seem to have like. It seems not that it's grown on you, but it doesn't seem like it seems like you're at a point where you just don't care about it. Am I correct in saying that?
See, fuck. I threw the
You do?
I put it in the contend. Yeah, I know. I'm shocked too. But I put that. I threw that like on the list of contenders, just because I don't have that many games I actively dislike. I mean, I do. It's probably almost certainly my least favorite Pokemon game.
No, I feel like you and I like to give things the benefit of the doubt, which means when something fails us, it's all that more like because like we've talked about like we were talking last time about like movies that like everyone else loves that we
just didn't care for.
Yeah, we didn't care for. I feel like we'd have an easier time naming movies that everyone else hated that we love.
Yeah, seriously.
Because like, I feel like not just with movies, but like you and I are very forgiving with things.
I only have one thing I'm not forgiving with.
What's that?
Tron.
Okay, that is the most unwarranted.
I 100% agree with you.
You need to watch Tron before you see
I have seen it. I just did. See before.
You need to see it when you're not being forced to see it.
No, I did.
Okay.
I saw it in theaters.
You can like watch Tron and be like, I just didn't care for it.
I did. I thought it was okay the first time. But then it did that to me. I'm like, well, fuck this movie.
I feel like you don't hate Tron. You hate the experience it gave you.
You're right. That's the thing. Oh, what?
For content, what?
I'm sorry. Did I die from the cold?
What was that?
Death.
What kind?
Instant.
There was no sound. He just died.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It's a terrifying thing to watch happen. It's called a deterrent.
You couldn't just like knock him out or
something?
Oh,
how is being knocked out a deterrent? Everyone wants to be knocked out. Nobody wants to be dead. Yes, I'm 100% aware that my hatred of Tron is 100% unwarranted. However, I do not get that. Okay,
fair enough.
Okay, that is one of the funniest during the so spoiler alert, we're doing a Disney tier list. It'll probably be out by the time that this episode airs. But like, we did like your reaction to me throwing Tron as low as I did. Just cracked me up.
It wasn't even so much like, I'm not here to go to bat for Tron. I'm not trying to defend Tron. I'm just saying, like...
You just know for a fact my reasoning is bullshit.
You can't just hate something because...
Oh, I can, and I will.
I suppose you can.
Oh, I can. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Fair enough. I mean, granted, I haven't even seen... Was it like a Tron cartoon?
Yeah, there was some Tron cartoon or something that was like...
I haven't even seen it, and I'm just like, Eric... This is anarchy!
Yeah, it is, I don't care.
I'm an agent of chaos.
Exactly. Yeah, that and like your reaction to Agents of Smash. That was
the buddy comedy where they're just trying to get out the Smash before summer's out.
I just remember your like visceral reaction, like that is the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Not expect, but that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
Well, is it not?
No, you're right. It's a dumb name. I am not, like, as you said, I'm not gonna go to bat for Agents of Hulk, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Watch, it's actually like
a really good show. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna bet anything on that.
You know what? Fair.
I see the one that I remember the most is my reaction to Johnny Test.
What?
To Johnny when we did the Cartoon Network one.
What happened to Johnny Test?
I just remember like
why won't it let me grab it?
You went to put it in like C tier. I'm like, no, it's
it goes lower.
It's worse than that, Eric. I'm like, you're lying to yourself if you think it's. I'm like, and take this from a man who watched a lot of Johnny Test to get to
Say
that reasoning.
Like I didn't. Those are some really good videos.
Oh yeah.
That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
Oh my god. I think we were discussing like what other tier lists we could do.
We could do a tier list of tier lists.
We could rank our previous tier lists. Have like infinite content.
I know which one's going in F tier for me.
What? The live action Nickelodeon stuff? It wasn't that bad.
It was.
I can't even say that because I don't watch these videos before I upload them.
See,
mostly because they're just so long.
It wasn't even like
I say like, oh yeah, I'm expecting the fans to watch them. Ah! Oh shit!
Oh.
I could have pulled up my paraglider.
You
I
could've.
didn't for some reason though. Anyways, you were saying.
But no, I think it's like I don't even like hate it. I'm just like I don't have like I thought I had more knowledge on it than I really did, and then we got into it. I'm like, oh shoot, I've only seen like 2 or 3 of these shows.
I feel that.
So it's like, well, what are we doing here?
You know what would be a good tier list for us to do? Rank every Godzilla movie.
Did we not do that?
I did. Well, see, I kind of did that, but like I didn't do it in like the tier list format.
I thought we did, like, we just listed off our favorite Godzilla movies.
Yeah, but like, you know, we didn't do that with all the Godzilla movies. Well, I kind of did.
That's because we'd still be here today talking about them.
Yeah, right. Well, you said like those videos were short.
You know, when I was at the convention recently, there was this really cool...
Oh shit, I was gonna ask you to like, while you were there, I was gonna ask you to look for,
Godzilla?
The anime trilogy.
Oh, the one stand
Despite
that was
the
selling movies there was BS.
Really?
Yeah, because like, well, okay, well,
define like what do you mean BS?
I shouldn't say that because I only asked about one movie, but like, or well, not movie, but it was a series on Blu-ray.
Oh, those are always kind of expensive.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It was the Junji Ito collection.
Okay.
Now, Junji Ito is a world-renowned manga artist. Do you know what his works don't translate well to?
Animation?
Yes.
I've heard that.
And the Junji Ito collection is famous, I should say infamous, for being bad.
Okay.
So the guy was like, you know, I was like, oh, you know, how much? Like 20, 30.
How much did he want?
60.
Oh my god.
And I'm like,
well, okay. What does it come with?
it's just a series.
Okay, but like, how many episodes?
How many episodes are in the Junji Ito collection? 12 episodes.
Oh my god. Okay. Then yeah, that's ridiculous.
And it's... See, here's the thing. I sat there and I'm like, okay, if it were good, I could almost justify it. But
You'd actually want that.
I'm like, why am I going to spend a bunch of money on a series that I know is bad?
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways.
See, I feel that because I'm gonna spend probably a lot of money trying to get the Godzilla anime trilogy on Blu-ray, and I know for a fact that I hate them.
There you go! But we will have to talk more about that next time.
Next time? What if there's not a